I've got a little cast iron dynamo pulley here. That piece is broken off. I'm going to try and braze it back on, just using oxy fuel. If I can't braze it on, I'll make a new pulley, one or the other. But I think brazing that on there should work out quite well actually. It's a nice clean brake, it fits together quite well. So hopefully it'll raise up just like that. Turn the heat on the big part of the pulley first to get the heat into it. Trying to get a little piece to run on one corner. This is straight brass I'm using, ordinary old-fashioned brazing rod. Just dropping that into it. Starting to put a little bit of build up on it to give it a little bit of strength. So if you don't want to get that hot that it all falls to bits, I'm going to try and keep it in place, work one end at a time. We'll leave it at that. I'll do. Clean that glue up a little bit now. it just me or is that screw going the wrong way?
Must be 30 butterflies there. That one there's got absolutely loads on.
The first thing we're going to do is draw a simple rectangle. It doesn't matter what size you draw it because you can put the sizes in. In this case it's 80mm by 280mm. We'll round the corners off. You can change the radius if you want to anything like there. 8mm looks good. So we've got the corners round off to 8mm. Next we need to put in a slot for the bend. Once again you can draw this anywhere, any size you like, and the size can be put in. In this case it'll be 65 by 3. Drag it into the centre. Once it'll be about there, if we click the measuring tool you can measure distance from the centre of that down to the base. In this case we want 130. So all you do is type in the top, change the number to 130, drag that up to the 130 mark, and that's in the correct place. Next we need to save it. I export it. We're going to export it as a DFX file. We're going to export it to the desktop and give it a name, 80 by 280 angle. Right, then we'll save that. I've opened a program called SheetCam. We need to import a drone. I'm going to import a drone from the desktop. We're going to import the drone we've just done, so we'll type in here 80. That's a drone there. Import. That's the actual part we're going to cut. We need to put some parameters in, what we're going to cut it out of. It's going to be cut from 4mm steel. We're going to cut it with an outside offset. And just leave all the settings as factory. Just simply click OK. There's a little warning there saying that it can't put all the lead-ins. That's because that slot is only 3mm. It'll still work perfectly alright. We'll actually simulate it to see how it's going to cut. It's going to put the slot in first. That's where the bend's going to be. Then it's going to cut the outside. You can see it's starting on the outside of it. Outside offset. It goes all the way around until the part's finished being cut. From this drone we need to create a G code. That's it there. That's it created. It's got the same name. The G code is the thing that we'll put into the computer on the plasma table to actually cut the part. This 4mm plate cuts really nice. That's the back side of it. There's no dross at all, and what it is on just scrapes off. It's dialed in nice on 4mm. The only problem I've had, I had the offset the wrong way. It should have started on the outside of there, not the inside. And the same, it should have started on the inside, not the outside. But for the application it's going to be put through, it's no problem at all. In case now we're bending it across there, and the bend's got to be at 90 degrees, it's got to be in the right place because it was set up on a computer. And then run a nice bead of weld across it, and that'll be the little bracket made. Not as strong as it used to be, John. It's still strong enough. I can clamp that into a square block in there, fill that with weld, and you've got a nice smooth round bend, which is exactly what he wanted. He didn't want a sharp 90 degree. That should do quite nicely. it'll tickle with a grinder, and that's a nice 90-degree bracket. I took Deb's out on Friday. I had a day off work. Deb's been a little bit under the weather, which seems to be out there now. I took her to Cragside, which is at a National Trust house, belonged to a guy called Armstrong, who was a little bit of an engineer. I had a look around there. I did take some film. I might put that in towards the end. I'll see how I get on.